strikes me at first is that I can speak about voice. Huh? Is that you have excellent moments and not very good moments. Where could it come from? Generally, it's the high range which has been the best. I believe that I have to preach again what I have preached without stopping since last night about the precision of the vowels. This time I will even speak of planes. I think I have explained already that I believe that a vowel originates, when I think of it, in the forward part of my mouth. If I say, for instance, what's the beginning? Ebben ne andrò lontano. Ebben ne andrò lontano. If I am, by the way, an Italian, I don't know whether you have had recently the opportunity to see Italian movies. We don't seem to have many more. But there was a time when we had many of them, and what strikes you immediately is the precision of the ring of the word starting near the mouth. But there the word doesn't stay dry in front of the mouth. It immediately acquires a roundness and a resonance in words. I have the impression that you feel the start of your word much too far back. And the result is double. First, we are not in precise enough contact with you. And second, there is a tremble in your voice. I know that pages and pages and hours have been dedicated by very learned teachers and scientists about the origin of the tremolo or of the wobble and so on. I think that one of the causes is very simple. It's because we allow some vibrations to occur in the membranes which are in the back of the mouth and which have absolutely nothing to do with singing. If I concentrate my idea of the ring of the voice near the teeth against the bone of my palate, there cannot be a tremble. See it. I will sing with some part of the back of my mouth, vibrating. But if I don't use them at all, there will never be a tremble. Let's see whether you can feel that you start your words in the forward part of your mouth. Then the vowels are allowed to ring and to take a roundness in your voice, but never reaching the back. I think that ideally we should never feel once in our life that a note has been touching the back of the pharynx. I'm totally in disagreement with the general tendency of our time. Put it on, make it responsible my age and beginning of decline. Okay? Let's see whether we can find that. Della pia campana. Let's try that. Nothing here. Let's try. Yes. In other words, the vowel starts where the consonant is. Speranza, not speranza. Let's try speranza. Before wherever you want. Another thing, consonants are silences. The vowels are sounds. It's the vowels which contain the musical sounds. Consonants are silences. Consequently, if you say dol, dolor, you make two silences between the two vowels O. If you sing dolor with the consonants lasting as little as possible, then you will have a continuous sound. Let's take from very piano. That's it, not the dolor. So there are a number of humble things like that which make or undo a voice. You see? And it is not, I don't know, maybe I'm disappointing. I don't think I have mentioned today, but when I said a minute ago that I would prefer never to feel that there is one note which touches the back of my pharynx, I have not used one anatomical term, not one. I believe that we sing not by anatomical arrangements, but by a science of using the text and placing our sound, the sounds of our voice, in that text. And that takes care practically of everything. Plus, this famous build-up that I have described several times. Good. You sang very well the beginning of the middle phrase. You see? Let's see whether you can do it again. With warmth, but with precision. Always with precision. What are the words?
O della madre mia.
O della madre. O della madre. No, della madre. Merci. You to work in front of a mirror as often as you can. This is something that we should do, all of us, because unknown to us we distort our face or we acquire such certain habits of tensing the jaw, of knitting the brow, you see, which somehow distort completely the free ring of the voice. You see. Good, I would like you to go to the end. If you wish, and to take the andrò, sola e lontana. Eh? for the very end. All right? It starts pianissimo. The more pianissimo you sing, the more you should sing forward. There are two ways of singing pianissimo. One way consists in choking a tone forte. That's, of course, the wrong way. Oh! And there is another way which consists in bringing the tone forte more and more forward. Oh! And this one carries into any house through any orchestra. So sing piano as far forward as you can. Actually, I believe that if you have a whole phrase or a whole page piano, I think you should use a voice which is totally different from your voice forte, which is purposely made of a very slim vibration, inserted in very small words and kept very much forward. And this can ascend into all the forward resonance in which you can sing piano. But don't do it by trying to choke a big tone. That's, I think, very piano. Thank you very much.